Hello, my revivers. How are you doing today? I hope you guys have been having an awesome day. And whether this is a good day or not, think about it like this. It could be so much worse. There are so many people dealing with things that are a life struggle and a stronghold. And you're here. You can breathe, talk, taste, touch, feel, walk, hear, see. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have all of those elements in their life. A lot of people cannot utilize all of those senses. So if you have those, or majority of those, that's enough to be happy about. I know life can bring you situations that make you feel like, why me? But why not you? You ever thought about it like that? Why not you? Why not you? Why did God choose you to go through certain things that you went through? Is it all God? Is it the choices that you made? Is it some of the things that you decided but didn't know what the outcome was going to be? We can't blame God for everything. We can't blame God for everything. We can't blame other people for everything. Most of the decisions in our lives were not created or made with a gun to our head. And because of that, a lot of times we have a lot of choices that we could make. Sometimes our choices are made based upon emotions. And when you're emotional, that is the worst time to make a choice. So let me just say this to you. Today we're going to talk about making choices. I used to make a snap decision when I was upset, when I was angry with someone, when someone did something. I was like, oh, that is it. No way, no how. This is not going down. I am doing boom, boom, boom. Now, if I thought, if I let it ride, if I got the time to woosah, would I have still made that same decision? I don't know. But I do think that it would not have been such a dramatic decision. Now, sometimes you can make a decision, but you can also make drastic or dramatic changes in making a decision. So I do believe that it would not have been as dramatic or drastic if I wasn't emotional. Sometimes you still make those decisions because the action or the reaction from whatever happened is something that may have opened your eyes or made you see things differently. And you're like, oh no, we can't go here. This is not going to happen again. This is not cool. That's one thing. But I'm talking about decisions that you make in the heat of the moment when you have created that actual reaction because of a decision that you made prior. And so now you're upset. And so because of the reaction from the decision, you now make another decision in an emotional situation, an emotional state, to the point where you didn't think it all the way through. You didn't talk to someone who truly loves you. Now, I would always say this. If you feel like you're in a situation and you don't know what to do and you feel like you need to make a decision, talk to someone. Reach out to someone. Hey, you can email me. And I'm being serious because I'm hoping that people that are here talking to me or here on my channel are people who are trying to do better in their life and want better. And everybody doesn't have someone that they can turn to. I don't mind chatting with people. I don't mind emailing you. People text me, email me, and let me know their situations and ask my opinion and ask me to talk about certain things. And that's why I'm talking about this right now. And a lot of these videos are requested, and I said, and I promise I will get these out, and that's why I'm doing it. If you feel like you are in a situation where you want to make a decision. Now, here's the thing. When I say decisions are made all day, every day. Like, for instance, what comes to my brain now is the young lady who killed her son. Now, she made a decision. She made a decision to kill her son. You feel what I'm saying? Why? There was something that happened to her emotionally that made her feel overwhelmed, and she decided to just do what she did. You get what I'm saying? When I say decisions, do you not realize everything in your life is created by decisions that you make? Make sure that your decisions are not being created in a very, very emotional state, whether it be negative emotions or extra positive emotions. And I'm saying that too because me and my husband went on trips before, and if this you probably know what I'm talking about. We went on trips before, and we were so excited and so emotional and so happy and just positive and everything, and we bought things that we didn't need to buy, or were talked into buying something because we were on an emotional roller coaster. We didn't have time to walk away from it and think about it and say, do we really need that? let's think about everything they said. Is that really true? You know what I mean? Before you make a decision, positive or negative. All of the things that you make a decision on, make sure that you are thinking with a neutral mind. You are outside of the influence of what's trying to make you make a decision that you really don't know if you should make. Stay away from it. Walk away from it. Get away from it. Think about it. Give yourself a day or two or however long you think you need before you make that decision. Now, in the case with that young lady, a lot of women go through that when it comes to postpartum depression. I'm just saying that because I also heard a story about that recently. You need to step back. If you know this is going to be a decision that is going to be life-changing and altering, I've done it so many times in my life. I would be so upset or so frustrated, and I'll say and do something. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have said that. But you can't take it back. So let's start challenging ourselves to think before we make a decision, and try to think in Wusa before we speak on making a decision or what we decide we want to do as far as with a maid, a spouse, a child, a sibling, a parent, or whatever the case may be. Think, what is the best thing for you? What is the best thing you should do? If you don't know or you can't figure it out, turn to someone that can help you. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So let's make better decisions, and let's realize that our life is a huge example of all the decisions we have chose to make, and we have to live with them no matter what. So love you guys. Talk to you guys in the next video. If you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you are notified every time I load a new video, and I will see you guys later, gators.